Hello, welcome to Kevlar's Quest, the Modern Life podcast. I'm Kevin Ejizi. Today's quest is the price of dating up. The price of dating up. That is the price of dating someone that is above your social and financial status. You can't always get what you want unless you are either lucky or gorgeous. Let's talk about something real when it comes to relationships. Whether you are a guy or a lady, this idea matters, and here it is. In most cases, you can either be with the person you really want or you can have the kind of relationship you really want, but not both at the same time. Sure, most people get lucky. Maybe they are super attractive or just hit the jackpot. But for most of us, if we chase the person we want the most, we often have to settle for a relationship that doesn't feel quite right. I call this winning to lose. You get the person, but you lose the peace, the balance, or the respect you were hoping for. Here's how that usually plays out. First, some people get totally fixated on one person. They think, I need to have him or she's the one, and they will do anything to make it happen. But when you act like that, is that person or nothing? You give up your power. You are no longer negotiating, you are just chasing. And once you've made it clear that you will do anything, it's hard to ask for what you really want later. Instead, it's smarter to wait until someone is consistently showing up in your life the way you want them to. If they are not doing that and you keep chasing anyway, no matter what they do, you are basically watering weeds, giving energy to something that won't grow. Let's say you're a guy and you're into a woman who is super attractive. I hate to break it to you, but she's probably not going to chase you unless you're a model or an athlete or a billionaire. She's not likely to show up the way you want her to. That doesn't mean you can't be with her, but it does mean you probably have to work extra hard to keep her interested. You might have to buy gifts, take her on trips, take her Instagram photos, play games with your attention, or constantly praise her. And while that might work for a while, it's not actually sustainable in the long run. You may end up running out of money or become emotionally exhausted and energy drained. If you start a relationship by giving up your own needs, you have to keep doing that forever. And if you try to change things later, you will cause drama because that's not what she signed up for. Now, the second way people win to lose is by trying to get their ideal relationship with someone who is super desirable. This isn't just about chasing one person, it's about thinking you should be able to get what you want from whoever you want. But the truth is, the more desirable someone is, the less power you have in the relationship. They know they have all the options, so they can decide to set the rules whether you like it or not. Think of it like trying to hire a famous actor. You have to offer way more money to them than they are worth, plus a bunch of extras, just to get them to say yes. Same thing in dating. If someone knows they are in high demand, they can ask for whatever they want. And if you don't give it to them, someone else will. Ladies, this goes for you too. A lot of women are chasing a small group of highly desirable men, but those men have tons of options, so they rarely commit. If you want one of them, you will probably have to accept his terms, and that often means sharing him or accepting less than you hope for. So what's the takeaway in this? If you want a relationship on your terms, look for someone who really wants you, but be ready. There's a good chance you won't be as into them as they are into you. You can get what you want, but it will cost you. Or you can take what wants you and maybe settle a little. That's the reality. It's not always fun, but definitely worth thinking about. Okay, that's our quest for today. Please subscribe, like, and share. Someone out there needs to hear this message. Maybe someone like you. Let's spread strength and clarity to those navigating this journey. We will talk more in future episodes. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and take care.